Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE. There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
And
Foxy
her partner,
time!
from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those 3 women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
This is gonna be fun.
And her partner, from Stanford, North Carolina, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Lita.
The 4-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Alexa Bliss made history in 2017 when she had the first ever women's wrestling match in Abu Dhabi. And what's better is that Bliss beat that phony Sasha Banks to do it.
Corey, you brought us back to Abu Dhabi in 2017 discussing Alexa's monumental match with Sasha Banks, which reminds us, it's one thing to take part in a big match, but it's another thing to win it.
You just know that Sasha Banks would have loved to have made history and win, but Alexa Bliss prevailed. And you know what? I think she enjoyed raining on Sasha's parade just as much as winning the match.
She got her good there.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Takes her out with a neck breaker. There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.
In her home state of North Carolina, Lita threw caution to the wind as she put her body at risk, all because that night was about to be more than championship gold.
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match end Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory.
The Lita-Trish rivalry have reached a fever pitch, and the two weren't given that main event spot. They earned that main event spot.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
Oh my God! And tagged in is Lita. You're not supposed to get dropped like that. Looks like she's gonna make it. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Lita in a defensive mode now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though. I have no idea how the official missed her doing that. I mean, but she's taking advantage of it, that's for sure. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Look, I could go on for hours.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Too early for that.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Corey, I can see your extensive. Lita looking for something big. Twist of fate!
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Lita going for it early. And she kicks out at 2.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Up and over with a suplex. Keep your eye on this one. Lita looking for something big. That's how you make an impact. Michael, you're right. She goes for the quick pin. Alicia Fox with an easy kick out.
Too soon. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
Is that it? Is it over?
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner. Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
Oh, plants her!
Here's her chance to end this thing.
We see a high-flying style. There's a pin now. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Sasha Banks is tagged in. Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Picking up on the playing possum strategy Corey touched on. I may agree that Lita's greatest strength can be turned against her. I would say Lita has shown a tendency to crash and burn, Byron.
As you already said, Michael, Lita does carry that Lucha Libre style of being a daredevil. The best counter I've seen against that style is simple. Just move out of the way.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered without her women's championship.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here.
Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot.
You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can...
Twisted Bliss.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Alexa Bliss doing some damage.
Pin attempt. 1-0 somehow.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox. Oh, she wants this win bad.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
She is on fire.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Here comes...
You have to think that's it.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss. But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize? And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. She got her with a reversal. And she hits the drop kick.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Here's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Wow.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, no, she's in a bad way now.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Well, she wants this win bad.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Airport net slam!
In off the tag is Lita.
She's in control now following that slam.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
Insult to injury. This one's over, guys.
And that's twice now.
How is the ref not seeing this?
Oh, and it's a reversal. Lita looking for something big.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Right above the nose, it looks like.
Incredible! This has to be it. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Twisted Bliss. Game, set, match. This one is over.
I thought that was it.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. Okay.
And that's it. This one is over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Alicia Fox.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.